happy about the Trial series for Shadowbringers.
Trials? Aren't we doing trials right now? Like, are you talking about like raids? The like extreme stuff, or
no,
like,
trials. So you know how Heavensward. So there are 3 different things once you beat an expansion. That's normal raids, alliance raids, and trials. So like for Heavensward, the normal raids were Alexander, the alliance raids were the Sky Pirates, and the trials were the Warring Triad.
Oh yeah, the Warring Triad. That was so fun. I loved it. I freaking love it.
Yeah. So like in Stormblood, the normal raids was Omega, the alliance raids were Evilise, and the trials were the Lords or whatever I think it's called.
Yeah, I don't know where they came from. They seem kind of random. The Four Lords.
The 4 Lords. I think they're from one of the Final Fantasies because it's like the turtle, and it's like a turtle fighting like a evil guy. I forget.
Yeah, Byakko, Suzaku.
Yeah.
I only know about them because of an old manga called Fushigi Yugi when I just got into comics. I was like, oh, what's this?
They're very Japanese mythology.
Is it Japanese? I thought it was Chinese.
Chinese, whatever. I don't know. Asian mythology. I know half of Japanese stuff is stolen from China anyway.
Wah wah.
Wah wah.
Hi Skyly.
Yeah.
Hi Suikoden. Hey Flame. You ready to mod? Hey, it's our bus driver. Just gonna grab. I don't know what scene's coming up. Hey, how's everybody doing? How you all doing? God, I was talking a lot of BS earlier, saying I was gonna start at 8, then 8:30, and now it's 9. Which is fine. I did change my banner and said I was gonna start my live stream at 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Just gonna grab people, because that's always fun. Did I click the right button? I think so. Okay, cool. No, I didn't. I see you! Is this a Christmas event? Oh, hold on. I need to get in character for this. Happy holidays, everybody! Whoops. Definitely not Blue Mage. I'm still level 1. And then... someone just like popped out of nowhere and just gave me an outfit and then left. I was like, wait, okay.
There you go. Oh, you look cute.
Yeah! Melee Christmas.
I love that outfit, but I am so annoyed that it's like metallic looking. Like it's like glossy.
Oh, right. Yours is more vibrant.
Well, it's just the you see the shininess on it. It means that like if I put on the hat for this, it's like shiny in comparison. You see it?
Oh, should we stand on the light? Stand on the light, maybe?
I'm so annoyed that it's like a different material. It's like silky compared to the other one. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just my... Yeah, that's just me. It's easier to see when you open your character sheet on your inventory, and it's like you can see the glossiness.
I do like yours is more red. I like that red. It's okay. I'm not complaining. I got a free outfit.
Congrats. Free outfit that I think goes for a lot on the market board, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Oh my gosh.
I think so? I'm not sure.
Still need to get a reindeer. Did you do the reindeer quest?
I did, yes.
Ah. I need to do it before I mess up like October.
You got plenty of time.
Don't say that, man. I'm gonna take advantage and be like, oh crap, it's New Year's. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Hit me up. Oh, yeah, sure. You want to join the party? I can do. Oh my goodness. People are coming. So exciting. Ah, just before this, actually, hence me being a little late with my pizza. Love me some cheese and bread, man. It's so good. I made a throne. I was curious how that worked, and honestly, it's kind of like doing an Amazon like wish list or whatever. So that was pretty neat. But what I'm more curious about is people's suggestions. So if you guys want to like suggest things I'm super curious what it could be. I put some dumb stuff on there because I always talked about snacks. So yeah, people say that they're worried about me though, because one of my wish lists on there is because I thought it'd be a pretty funny event. Because Bean Boozled did pretty good actually. I was quite surprised how active it was. I found a gift basket that's full of spicy foods. I'm a little terrified, but I think I can handle spicy foods pretty well. Can you handle spicy foods? Ooh, pizza.
Depends. It
Thank you.
really, really depends. But most of the time, no.
Not really?
Nah. Which really is a shame because I'm Asian and my mom is like, but you're Thai. How can you not? My entire family can handle spice, but I cannot.
It's okay. It's okay. What about sriracha sauce? Is that too hot?
That's not too bad. Sriracha's fine.
Oh, then you're fine, man. I feel like you would have missed out a lot if you couldn't handle sriracha sauce because I like the flavor, man.
Yeah, I like Takis as well. Like Takis, Fuego Takis. I love them, but they're way too spicy. So I just gotta like grin and bear it, and like have some apples on the side, maybe a cup of milk to help me.
Yeah, that balance.
Yeah, so that I don't have a burning mouth, like completely on fire.
Yeah. I'm curious about ghost peppers, but I'm terrified of it too. And then there's people who actually had to wear hazmat suits to make their spicy soups. I'm like, that seems to be a problem right there. A hazmat suit for food. Just, I feel like that's a lot of red flags. If someone, you know, it was like, I think it was a food challenge, but how high do you think the number needs to go if you had to take like not even a bite, but just like touch your tongue on it? How much do you think?
How high a number in according to what?
Like if someone like paid you to like touch your tongue on like one of those hazmat suits, like soup things that they had to.
However much it would cost to develop my own video game, like my own AAA budget video game, that much. So maybe like a couple dozen $1 million.
Agreed.
I have time to make my own Skyrim, but with good combat and writing.
Yeah, go for it, dude. The world's your oyster. Alright, I know I normally do like 15 minutes, but I think 7 minutes is fine. You guys ready to do the story mode?
I'm ready.
Alright. Now I don't know when I'm supposed to do Geet stuff. I know I'm supposed to do it somewhere, but I don't know where.
Now might be a good time, actually.
Now? Okay, yeah. I think I went halfway through and then I got stuck because it says I need to get further down the storyline, so.
So with this, I might not be able to join you, so we could try sharing the screen for this.
Yeah, sure.
But if it interferes with your stream...
The only way to find out is to test it.
How it interferes with your stream.
Oh, you're checking it out?
Yeah, I'm watching your stream, seeing if it affects the performance at all.
I'm a squishy marshmallow.
So far, doesn't seem to be any stuttering, so that's a good sign.
Yay! Joe, if you ever want to try this out, I gave a... Echo has a file for it. You squishy marshmallow VTuber.
It looks like it is stuttering a bit. Are you able to, I don't know, lower the quality of your video on Discord so that you're not, like, using so much, well, you're already at 720p, so that's, I think, maybe the lowest it will go.
Wait, you can adjust streaming? Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Hold on. I can actually go lower than that.
Maybe 430? Yeah, but I might not be able to read the dialogue in that case.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Shoot. Interesting.
What I
What?
could no, because then I'd have to suspend my New Game Plus to start another. Because you can't have multiple New Game Pluses going. I was thinking I could do the healer New Game Plus, but
No, that's fine. What if okay, this might look laggy on your, I'm curious, what does 15 frames per second look like on your end?
I can do 15. All I have to do is read. Like, I don't need to see a high quality video. I just need to be able to read. Like,
Okay.
I much prefer if you prioritized high frame rate for your audience rather than for me. So walk around a little bit so we can see on stream. No, it seems
Okay.
like on your YouTube stream it's still pretty stuttery.
Wah, wah.
Hmm.
Okay, well, we can go as far as we can story-wise, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you can stop your stream for me, and then maybe we could see about, I don't know, doing that some other time. I don't know.
Yeah.
We-
Normally I try to do that kind of stuff like on the weekend. So when I get back, I'll probably just try to go ahead and knock it out on this Sunday.
Well, the thing is, we're getting close to the point where you're going to need that to be finished. Like,
Really?
to the point where we might get there in like an hour.
Oh wow. Okay.
So, but you know what? This is just for me to read stuff. If you're willing to do the read stuff, then you don't have to share screens.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we'll do Giat in a bit. Perhaps if you wanted to start now, we can. It's just that you'll have to take on the reading.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. During the whole Giat thing, like, how far am I with Giat? Like, I think I was pretty far with it. We'll knock that out fast. Where's Giat?
Yeah, I think we should. Like, I think this is the best time to do so.
Oh no, I
'Cause
don't
I'm
even
pretty
remember
sure-
what it's called.
You're available to do every area that's required. Because do you have a healer at level 80?
I got my Sage at level 90, and I haven't unlocked any of my Sage story yet.
That's okay. We can do it with your Sage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have any other healer, do you?
Nah, I just got the Astrologian.
Awesome. Well, Giat
Alright.
is at the... Where is it?
I think he's over at the bar.
The Wandering Stairs, yeah, at the bar.
Is
So
this around? Am I going the right place? I hope I am. I don't think so. Am I? I think I'm just wandering without realizing. Shoot. This can't be right. Is that the bar up there? Let's see. Could have sworn the bar was around here, unless I'm imagining things. Oh, there it is. I think it's up there. Yes! Yes! Barrier. Being so casual about it. Yes! The lost and found. Yeah, I think I'm super guessing on how far I am with this one.
what's the
Beautiful.
level of the quest?
Level 76.
76. So you're, yeah, halfway through.
I'm halfway through. Okay, cool. Alright, Gia appears to be consuming ale, of course, with even greater ferocity than usual. Ah, he's so funny. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Honestly, I actually wouldn't mind a little bit of stutter here. I don't think it's like. I don't think it's. I don't know
How
if this is a real.
How about you share screens when there's dialogue, when there's a
Yeah.
cutscene, and then you can stop sharing screens when you go back to gameplay.
It sounds like a plan. I love your interpretation of the dwarves.
Lally-ho! I'd ask if you're here for a drink, but I know you ain't. You've got that serious look about you, as usual.
I love it! Joe, you should definitely get like a video game character to voice acting for it.
I wish. I've got my usual here too. My 5th round, in fact. Why so few, you ask? Well, I stepped away for a while to do some research, but the Morin bloke kicked me right out of the Cabinet of Curiosity, and then banned me for life. Spill just a wee bit of mead on the books and he chases you out with the fury of 1,000 floods. That man could use a drink if you ask me. What's that glare for? Don't tell me you're siding with him over me. We're supposed to be partners. And after I worked so hard to find new information on Sovereignty, drank so much, sat with those dusty old tomes till not one, but both of me buttocks went numb.
Oh my god. So did you find anything? Yeah, that sounds like you. He's the best.
I know, ain't I great? And I have the most magnificent beard. Anyhow, I did get some new information from a reliable source, a drinking buddy of mine. Sophrosine was seen recently in the Raktika Greatwood. If we do some of our signature eater slaying in the forest, there's a chance we'll draw it out. I figured that sitting around thinking is getting us nowhere, and research can only take us so far. So why not? Maybe fighting it together will teach us something we couldn't learn otherwise. We can't kill it, but the two of us should be more than capable of getting a few whacks in and making an escape. I've fought it before and come away fine. Mostly. So that's the plan. Meet me at Slitherbow, then we go a pummeling.
Pummeling. Quest accepted.
Alright, and you can stop your screen sharing here if you wish to stop the stuttering.
We've got a plan. Alright, so that sounds like events that we've been in. You can only research so far, but you just gotta get in there. Let's see. Quest. Phone, you're blocking my view. I can't see the quest. Oh, someone went there already. Awesome, thank you. Good thing I was practicing with my sage yesterday. So there was something in the Mog. What's it called? There was like Moogle totems or whatever that you can get from certain trials.
Irregular tombstones.
I was so excited. Me and my group were like just doing Gilgamesh, just like bridge, like too many times. I don't ever want to play it again. And then when I finally got a chance to get the mount, there was such devastation. Oh
you
my
saw
God.
how much? Wait, what happened?
I was expecting a particular music to pop up and I didn't get it. I got standard FF14 music, which is, I want to say it's okay because FF14 music's nice, but no! I wanted that music from the game! I got so excited. I like texted you, and as soon as I saw what the mount was when I got it, I like deleted. I'm just like, I don't want to talk about this. I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset.
Yeah.
Oh, dialogue.
What was the music that plays? I forget.
It was for the Falcon mount. Do you have it?
Hold on. I don't think I do. Falcon mount? Oh, wait. You mean, what's it called? Phoenix?
It's basically like an airship, but it's called the Falcon. It's in one of the games you're gonna play, or plan to, whenever you have time to.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's on your list, I'll just say that.
Oh, that one. I see. Yeah, I don't know that one.
Mm-hmm. Such a great opportunity. I was so ready for the music. It's so good. It's so good. An opportunity lost. All right, we got Gia back on the screen. Anyways, I just wanted to cry a little bit today. Not as angry. Okay.
There you are. I didn't mention this earlier, but I've been here looking for suffrages before. I know almost everyone in Shadowbringers, actually. Sure, they seem an odd lot at first, what with worshipping the darkness and all. But once you get to know them, share a few drinks, they're not bad folks. Make a fine wine, too. Shame you can't get it anywhere else. Anyhow, they've been helping me out while I enjoy the local spirits. Seems that Sophrosine's shown itself in the blind forest of Ixmaya, east of here. Let's get out there and slay a few sin eaters each, like we did before. See if that brings it to us.
Nice. It's a good system we got going on.
So, a lot of the Sin Eaters, have you done any of the other role quests?
I've done, so I was planning to do these things on Saturday nights, and then I got sidetracked with other things on Saturdays.
Yeah, that happens.
The only other side quest I did besides Giat was I think the Bard's quest, where he was trying to figure out the mystery with the Black Mage. That one was interesting. The whole, like, you know, void and friend from you know, the past. Basically just jumped to the future. I was like, this is some crazy time travel shenanigan.
Yeah, pretty interesting. But yeah, so all of the cardinal virtues, as they call them, these head sin eaters that have taken over the bodies of the warriors of light long ago, they're named after Greek concepts or ideals and things like that. So Sophrosine, this is just some trivia that I'm giving you while you head over to the area you're supposed to go, just to fill some time. Sophrosine is from the ancient Greek Sophrosun, I think, which is prudence and temperance. Let's see. The ancient Greek concept of an ideal of excellence of character and soundness of mind. Which, when combined in one well-balanced individual, leads to other qualities such as temperance, moderation, prudence, and self-control.
That's pretty neat. To mark a map, it was control right-click. No, it was...
Yep, it was control right-click.
There we go. Haha. I think it's just faster to get a ride.
Yeah, and all the Light Wardens are named, or rather, Cardinal Virtues are named in similar.
Greek mythology. I love it.
Yeah. Let's see. I think the one with the magic one, I think it's called. Let's see. What is it called? Phronesis, that's it. Phronesis, which is the Greek term for wisdom in determining ends and the means of attaining them, practical understanding and sound judgment.
I like that.
Yeah, which, I mean, is fitting for, like, a black mage, right?
Oh, there it is. I saw some keychains on Amazon that was FF14 related, and I don't know if you've seen these keychains or not, but one of them said, like, I can DPS better than you, and I'm a sage, or something like that.
Yep. Green DPS.
Invite to party. Ow. Oop. Oh, we have to slay each one. Oh man. Alright.
Oh, actually, I think your outfit on the market board is cheap right now because of the holidays. So people are crafting a bunch to try and make money because they know everyone's trying to, you know, get dressed up for the holiday season.
Merry Christmas! And then it's gonna be New Year's! Ah!
Yeah.
It's crazy. I can't believe this year went by so fast. God, I was in Texas not that long ago. Ah. I just remembered something. So today my friend sent me a DM saying like, hey, are you still interested in doing voice acting stuff? I was like, yeah, I just never really put in the time to get back into it, and that I also wasn't, my voice wasn't great for the most part of this year. Like I can't do any like crazy range vocals anymore. Like this is just what you get. It's either my regular voice or nothing. I basically overdid it during the Delta Rune gameplay.
Oh yeah.
Like just wrecked it. Yeah, she was like, well, I think I found something for you. Apparently this indie guy, like indie developer, was just like, hey, yours is not so bad. Can you like do a couple of these lines for this like witch trying to learn necromancy? And I'm like, dude, I'm all over this. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Let's go. If there's like some male positions, I'll root for you if you're interested for fun.
I'd be happy to. I would love to do some voice acting.
Awesome. It was always on the to-do list. I just never. Just trying to like get this channel to grow, just inch by inch, has been occupying the majority of my time. But I need to save a day to get back into. Oh god, what's it called? It's a website that you can go to for like people who are looking for voice actors and stuff like that. You basically just like do your small reel and then upload it to the character that you're interested in playing. Actually, the guy who voiced Barrett for Final Fantasy did it through there. I think it's called Callback Quest. Callback. It's like something with a C. Yeah, so you get like both like small and large content creators up there asking for voice acting.
Heck yeah.
Among other things too. Right.
Oh, that's a solo instance.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, God, every time the shiny things come up, every time.
Right, that looks good. Well, not good, but you take my meaning. Now we settle in and hope that Sophrosine's feeling charitable today.
I have to leave. Bye, guys. Oh, I can't right now. Hold on. Boom. Just in and out with the stream. Alright, here we go. Lahi? Oh yeah, there's also a keychain that said, do you know Lahi?
Do you know Lahi?
Do you know Lahi? By the way, guys, how's the volume? I turned up the volume for FF14 higher than usual because I kept thinking it was too low. If it's too high, please let me know and I'll make an adjustment. Cute. Freaking love this guy.
Where is it? I'm nearly out of wine. Oh, there. Don't forget, we still need to find out how it does what it does. So make sure you're watching, and not just walloping.
So curious. Battle time! Oh god, I'm scared.
Watch closely.
Okay. Wait there for me. Wait, what? Oh, we're sneaking. Weird. Yeah, I'm so curious what is going on. This is a mystery. Oh yeah, Gia, let me do that for you, buddy. There we go. I don't even know if that counts or not. Come on, come on. Okay, no. Get, don't die on me, man. Don't die on me. I used the wrong one. Oh my god. I should have practiced the healer better. Oh my god. Come on, I can kill it. I can kill it faster. I can kill it faster. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Woo! Now what? She brought it back to life? No! Divide and conquer. Gia, what about you? You're nearly dead. Oh my god. This is not good. Oh no. No. Come on. Did he get himself back up? Wait, which one is what? Is this the all one or the single one? This is all nearby. Oh, mixed it. I mixed it. Come on. Why? I should be more powerful than this. How come his HP's hardly going up? Oh my god. I can't. Oh, I'm about to die. Eek. No. Heal me. I need to heal. I'm a mess. I don't like this. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Thanks. Oh right, I have explosion. Oh god, this is bad. I'm a bad healer right now. Oh no. Oh no. This I'm gonna have to go into easy mode with this one. Yikes. Come on. Who's the stronger healer? Wow, that was scary. Victory! Boop. Ta-da!
Did we do it?
Sure hope we did. What?
Of course not. Healing magic is so annoying. No offense intended. Oh, Lilith! Oh, not again!
The echo. Ooh.
So, this is the Guardian. You excited, Lamitt?
Yes, of course. I've come this far, and I will claim the legacy of Bronca. Void.
Time to play as Lamitt.
Shush! No! Are you kidding me right now?
All right, good luck. I hope you know how to play White Mage.
No, I don't!
You might want to close the Discord streaming so that people can experience
Frantic.
it in full. Yep.
Oh god. I'm a
Okay,
white mage.
You have 4 buttons or something.
Okay, what is what? Restores all targets HP. Okay, restores. And this is so cool. I can't believe we're doing this. Restores own HP and HP of everybody. Just more healing. Removes ills, your sickness, remove the sickness. More HP, healy.
Yeah, this should be simple. This should be familiar. You've got your single target, you got your AoE, you got your big heal, and you got your damage.
Oh,
and you've got a
potato. Sweet. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Lolly ho!
Lolly ho!
Hi ho, hi ho.
To kill the owl we go.
Yikes! This button. I'm gonna be a white mage. We're doing great. Wait, there's only 3 of us right now. No, there's 4. Okay. This is so fun. I can't believe it. Huh? Oh, family, get to me, I think. Or where? Somewhere here. Mess. I'm too zoomed in. I think that's the problem. Yep, there we go. I always forget to zoom out.
Yep. Peripheral vision is very important as a healer.
You see everything.
And positioning as well, because remember, your heal emanates from you. Your AoE heals, anyway.
Yeah. I think I can still get a few more hits in. Oh, you're being dramatic! Wait, what just happened? Who died? Uh-oh. My bad. Very easy, yeah. Arvert! I'm so sorry.
F.
Wait, from scratch I have to do it all over again? Oh!
Oh, geez, really?
Dang, yeah.
Oh, man. Alright, well, good luck.
That sucks.
I thought it would just put you in the Giot fight.
Me too. Well, I mean, like, I thought it was gonna put me straight to the other Warriors of Darkness. I didn't think it was gonna take me back to where I have to like protect Giat again.
Or rather, not Giot. Sorry, Lamitt.
Yeah.
Lamitt,
yeah.
Lamitt. I thought it would take you to playing as Lamitt. That's what I meant.
Would have been nice.
Would have been nice.
Punishment. How dare you not keep the party alive? This is the consequences.
When will you learn?
I'm sorry, I'm so used to just damaging rather than healing.
No, it's cool. I was supporting him fine. Have you not seen that line?
Which one?
When will you learn?
No.
When will you learn?
Is that a meme?
Your actions have consequences!
Sounds familiar. What's it from?
It's from Vine.
Vine?
Vine, yeah. You remember Vine?
The app Vine?
Yeah, the app Vine.
Oh my god. I never once opened it. I never had Vine.
No, but it was like, it went viral enough that usually some things leak out of Vine. Like, you probably know, like, it's Wednesday, my dudes, right?
No.
No? You don't know
No.
it's Wednesday, my dudes?
Mm-mm. Like,
What about,
I really didn't get into, like, getting into, like, computers, like, all this whole internet stuff. Like, I was outdoorsy.
Oh,
Once upon a
yeah,
time.
you were a normal person. I forget.
I was a normal person at one point.
Yeah, your intake of internet culture was at a reasonable amount of time, not being just like, I don't know, perpetually online like some of us.
Yeah, I was actually out touching grass, being like super fit and healthy, doing
Getting bitches.
doing 10-mile runs.
Yeah, wow.
Now one's just hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I totally missed out on a lot
Wow.
of memes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot out there. There's a lot of it's probably not going to make sense to you because you're not terminally online like some people. So it's like there's like 5 layers of in-joke in some of them that you're probably not going to get, and don't feel bad about not getting them. They're unhinged in what you need to do to understand them in the first place. Like, yeah. It's like, to explain why this joke's funny, I have to give you like an entire backstory and stuff.
Oh gosh.
Like, have you at least heard of 2 bros sitting in a hot tub?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, 2 bros sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
No, not like the whole spiel you just said.
Oh wow. We're like, wow. Oh,
Hi.
man. You've got a lot to
Catch
I was
up
gonna say
on?
catch up on, but like, yeah.
I don't even know how to catch up on it.
You don't have to. I was saying catch up, but you don't have to catch up on it. It's just you're gonna experience a new era of the internet where the jokes are so abstract and the humor is so like unhinged that no one's gonna comprehend it. Like I am interested in how historical researchers are going to see humor from the 2000s. You know?
Probably the same way
like-
when we go back to like the 1980s and stuff like that and be like, why is this funny? This is bad.
Yeah, like there was one, like, you know, impact text memes where it's like the top text, bottom text is like impact text of like, I don't know.
Not really, but I know about the top or bottom bit.
Yeah. Hold on. 2000.
I don't know who to focus on. Help. Help. Please live. Oops, wrong one. Oh my gosh, this guy's keeping me busy. Ah. Oh god, that hurt! That hurt! That hurt! That hurt! That hurt! God. I am so glad that I can't accidentally heal the enemy. Because I kept my target on it while healing. Little AoEs. Or, yeah, area of effect. Alright. Yay for easy mode.
There we go. Everyone all right?
All's well, now. Let's get what we came for. The lost restorative magic of Ranka. Meme lesson stream? There's no way I can catch up in one stream.
I can give you a Cliff's note, maybe, like the history of memes.
History of memes! Maybe that could be like a crab guy. History of memes, my god. Unless someone's already done it. There's gotta be someone who's done it on YouTube. I'll go try. I'll try to look up and see if there's like a speedy version to catch up.
Mm-hmm. So this is the Elysian woman on the left.
Ah. Can you sense the power in it? Yes, there can be no mistake, Silva. This is it, and my only path is forward. Hoot hoot. Wise Guardian, in the name of the Royal House of Ranka, I implore you, grant me your knowledge. There is a meme professor? Oh, I'm gonna check that out then. I'm gonna finally graduate with memes. I'm gonna go to meme school.
Lamitt.
I did it! This spell is mine at long last! Wait, which spell was this again? I forgot. Holy? Wait. I can save my sister!
And you will. We'll meet up with Brannon and Neilbert, and then we'll see you home.
This is nice.
Hey! Oh, shield inferior beardliness! Eggface! Hob daughter! Get it together for stone's sake!
Oh my god.
Seeing into the past is a nice trick and all, but could you maybe, oh I don't know, wait until we're not in mortal peril next time?
You have no idea how many times I wish that.
Driving Sophrosine away without pulverizing you into the bargain was no mean feat. If I weren't, well, me, we'd both be dead right about now.
You protected me? Oh.
I hope you learned something worth the trouble at least.
Morning, Eka.
So Lamitt was after a spell from old Ronka. What could have been the secret to Sophrosine's power? But it's hard to know for sure. Whatever Lamitt did to pry those secrets out of the ruins was right complicated, by the sounds of it, and she took that power with her. We need to think on how we can confirm what you saw. Maybe find out what the magic actually does. Yes, over a nice mug of ale. No, mead. No, ale first, then mead.
All of them. I'm bad. When I can't decide on something, I try to check the sampler section to see if there's like little bits of everything in one plate when I go to restaurants. Okay, let's see. Do I know about the blue lobster meme? No.
I don't know that even I know about the Blue Lobster meme. So I'm going to give you a general gist
Okay.
of some memes. Also, you can stop the stream if you want on Discord. Basically, back in the day, on the ye old 2000, memes were somewhat relatable things, you know, that were kind of like, I don't know, let's see, you probably know, let's see, like, derp face memes and stuff like that, like, I don't know, rage face, it's called rage face, like this, or like, the...
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so those were what early memes were these reaction faces to very relatable, captions, let's say someone's playing World of Warcraft, they would post that bottom one of like, why you no give rare drop, you know? Or like, the top one would be like, finally get a drop, it goes to the rogue. You know, like, very simple, basic, relatable stuff, right?
So basically, just to like put that extra oomph to your feelings.
Yeah. And then eventually they kind of evolved, and this is a broad strokes. There's no one general type of meme. Like, there were various different types of memes. The most prominent were the impact text memes, where there would be an image of some kind, and with impact text at the top and bottom.
I want my food. There'd be a lot of SpongeBob images. I would always see that.
Yeah, well, that's more. I think SpongeBob has had a resurgence. That's a more recent thing. But like, you know, people would put. This one's a little meta humor because it's about the impact text. But like, yeah, lots of things. Memes would use impact text, and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, I get it. I totally missed the fact that it's the font impact.
Yeah.
That went over my head.
But then they started to get a little bit more abstract and unhinged, and it's evolved to the point where now it's like trying to be relatable, but about a thing that nobody does. Like, it's like, oh, me and the boys going to the store to pre-order Halo 3, and then it's like a picture of friends. But now it's like me and the boys up at 3 a.m. looking for beans, and like, what?
What does that mean?
Because it's like a parody of those things. And what's funny is the me and the boys up at 2 a.m. looking for beans was actually satire of that type of memes, but it's like so on point that now it in itself has been used unironically. It's like me and the boys, but it's like a picture of a bunch of shadow monsters in a deep fried hallway, and the text is all over the place. Like, it's so, like, the joke is me and the boys are a bunch of shadow monsters in a creepy hallway, and the other layer of the joke is, what are we creeping around in this creepy hallway? We're looking for beans. Like, this very simple thing, you know? Like, it's like, you see what I mean by like 5 layers deep in jokes?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's it's so unhinged and incomprehensible that only if you are like terminally online does it make sense. Yeah, in any way.
Is it okay if I grab a few of those and share it on my Discord?
By all means, yeah.
It's awesome. Oh, speaking of, have you seen the free Vtuber video?
Free Vtuber? I don't know.
Ah! Hold on, I need your reaction to this one. Hold on, we're gonna take a little sidestep, you guys. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah,
If
you don't have to share. You don't have to share screens. We can watch it at the same time. We can count down and hit play at the same time.
Ooh.
I have it up. I noticed it's like 30 seconds by Nova Fun Bun.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check on that. Where did... Yeah, Nova Fun Bun. That's the one. That's the one.
Okay. I have it queued up and ready. We can pause at the 00 and watch it at the same time.
Okay, let me just see if I can pull this up so I can screen share it. Hopefully I won't get in too much trouble.
Share. Oh, you mean on screen?
On screen, so everyone...
My mistake.
So they know what's going on. I know, no problem, dude. Okay.
You ready?
Oh, that's what it's called. It's called Casting Call Club. For the voice acting bids. Not yet. Hold on. Almost.
Take your time.
Actually, while I'm at it, I should probably go ahead and put the volume down on here. Yeah, welcome to my stream, you guys. I'm a loose cannon. Just things go sideways real fast here. There we go. It's gonna be worth it. Trust me. Trust me. If you guys haven't seen it, it's gonna be worth it. That, or I'm just super immature.
Are you ready?
Almost. Oh, where'd I put it? There you are. Do that, and then where's the other thing? There it is. Yes. Play. There you go. I'm ready now.
Okay. I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1, and then play. And on play, we're gonna play. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
To die? Bow down and acknowledge.
Oh my God! It's Free Willy. Oh my gosh.
I think I just played the wrong one.
Oh no.
I just played the wrong one. But you saw the Free Willy one, yeah?
Yeah. Amazing.
I accidentally played the Vothri Quake instead, where he goes down the stairs and everything just starts quaking.
Also equally good.
Yeah, hold on. Here's another one. Here it is.
Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. You can be free. Come on, you can jump it.
Go Vothri! How did they do that? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Third-party programs.
Oh. All credit goes to Nova Fun Bun. Incredible.
I see now.
I'll send the other one too. Boop. Boop. See, guys, it was worth it. Hold on. And then here's this one that I was watching by accident. Boom. There we go. And volume back up.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. There's incredible people out there with awesome humor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Huh. Is my mic acting weird? Whoa. Okay, there we go. Do you sometimes have to like fiddle around with your I'm not sure what to call it. The end of your headphones when connecting to your microphone, like you have to like twist it and stuff because sometimes it just like goes quiet and then it's normal again.
No, I think you might need to get new headphones. Or a microphone, because my headphones and microphones are two different things. They're not connected.
Yeah, they're different. I have the Yeti. Crap.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Hey chat, I hope you enjoyed that. Oh god, I forget he's just so short we can't see him. Okay.
Nothing goes down so well after that a fight than ale. Ain't no higher truth in this world than that. Don't give me those, oh, there goes Gia waxing philosophical about the ale again eyes. I'm doing this for your own good. Explain that you never had proper education. It's like this. You pick the right booze for the right job. You've got your ale for before and after physical fight. You've also got mead for reading, wine for singing, and your hard liquor for those times when you need to tell some Hobson to go stick his head in the forge. Me, I'll be switching to the mead, I'm thinking. I might find something about what happened to Lamitt's sister if I look through my village's old annals. And hopefully, I can get my hands on some historical records of Ronka, Morin be damned. I don't know what you'll be getting yourself into while I'm at it, but you make sure to bring the right drink for the job. I'll let you know when I've got something worth pursuing.
Hey, Giat's got something worth pursuing.
Get, are you ready? Are you ready? I've given you time. Like 1 second. Let's go. Predictably, Gia is drinking again.
There you are. I need lesh mead. You heard me, lesh. But more ale. Much more. Wait, you ain't the waitress. Oh, I know you want to say something, but you won't. You think that it'll just encourage me. Well, maybe that's what I want you to think. Or maybe you know that that's what I want you to think. All this time I thought I was annoying you, but actually... Nah, I can't be. All of this rubbish about lost civilizations must be getting to me. I've read a dozen histories, and I still don't know nothing about that magical Lamitt. What I did find, though, is where she would have gone if she wanted to see her sister, and it's in Tomra. So, what do you say? Come and visit my home. I'll be waiting for you when you get there.
Yeah, and this is why we need to progress further in the story, because Tomra is on the top shelf of Calusia. So,
Oh.
yeah. So here, I'll teleport us there.
Yes, please.
Wait, no, you're not in the party.
No, I'm not. Hold on. Let me join the party.
Yeah, here, I mind inviting Dip.
Invite me. Please. Ooh. So I tried another round of Slay the Spire.
Uh-huh.
And I'm really liking the Warforge.
The Warforge? Oh, the
He looks like a Warforge.
the robot guy.
Yeah.
I forget what he's called. The Defect, that's it. Yeah, with the orbs and stuff.
Yeah. I was I was so curious on how to best play the game that because when I went through Act 1, I got nervous. I was like, oh god, I don't know about Act 2. Figure out how to freaking do the save and quit option, which was like R2, I didn't know. Pressing random buttons. And I was basically, my main battle tactic was get a lot of defense, because apparently like those orbs auto attack at the end of your turn. So I was like, oh, this is
Yeah,
great.
lightning orbs too. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I saw a speedrunner finish the game in 5 minutes, and I tried to see what the heck he did. And apparently the people who created the Slay the Spire game, they're just like, yeah, no, actually, that game is not really a marathon. That game's a sprint. I was like, what? And it's like you gotta really attack. So I'm gonna try my luck in Act 2 with being more aggressively offensive.
Yeah. If you want a good content creator that plays the game, I would recommend Frost Prime. He plays it at a high level that's not super duper fast. Like, it's pretty fast. And also, I collaborated with him a few times. And also, I'd be happy to show how I play.
Sure, I'm totally up for it.
I'm willing to play at a slower pace so you can understand kind of the mind that I'm in when I play.
The zone. Yeah, I definitely need to focus. Instead of like going crazy like I do in freaking Dead Space. Tried squeezing that one in earlier today since I won't be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be like my horror. Like I literally moved my stream on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays now, because it's just like I'm trying to figure out ways on where to find time to do edits and other things. And I was like, I'll just do it after work on the weekdays. Do you normally space your workload out, or do you just like, just try to like hit them up in like 3 days in a row, or for example, and then like take a break?
I try to give myself a work schedule, like I'll after I eat lunch, then I'll work until 5 today, and then like the rest of the days for relaxing and doing stuff that around the house, and or like just playing games to enjoy myself, maybe hang out with Echo. But like I think like 1 till 5 or 6 is when I work, or at least I try to. So yeah, so I try to keep a regular schedule like every day. But it's not like I work all day every day. No, it's like I work like 5 hours every day.
Don't, dude. Working 12-hour shifts on your computer almost daily really burns your back.
No. And the times that I do try to space it out.
That's
like,
a smart thing to do.
I worked all day yesterday, so today I'm gonna relax.
Yeah, I've been spacing out things way more because I was just like feeling the hurt, and I was like, this is bad. I need to slow down and actually take breaks.
Yes, Anoki, there are frame drops because Dipper is sharing her screen with me on Discord, but during combat, she'll stop so that you can see it without frame drops. It's just during dialogue, so I can help her with some of the voicing.
It's just for the Giat part. And then we shall go back to the norm.
I may have forgotten to tell Lilith how to get here. That's unfortunate. Come to think of it, I ain't sure she can get here. The tunnel's only for dwarves and...
Wait, I am... Did he forget who I am?
No, he's thinking to himself.
Oh!
Lilith! Where do you come from?
That's right. He couldn't have known that we fixed the ladder.
Wait, how did he get here? Oh, there is another path, isn't there, to get up? Get up
Yeah,
the
a secret. He was talking about a secret path only for dwarves.
A tiny tunnel. Secret tunnel.
So it was you folks that got the ladder moving, huh? I can't believe you managed that. And didn't even tell me. Just when you think you know a person. Yes, that's a joke. Anyhow, the place I want to show you is just over there. Follow me. I'll lead the way. Follow me.
And then he disappears. Like, I can't follow. You're invisible.
I am a dwarf and I'm leading the way. Leady way. I'm leading the way.
There's beef. It's around here somewhere. The gossiping dwarf? No, he can't. That can't be right. Where is he? Oh, he's far away. Oh, they got the little pickaxe and everything. Hi ho.
Nothing to worry about. This monstrosity came flying at my face, rudely I might add, when I unsealed the old tunnels. But everything's under control. As you can see, I gave it an old-fashioned dwarven decking.
A dwarven decking.
Sorry, I ain't at liberty to explain further. It's forbidden to reveal the secrets of dwarven decking to outsiders. Anyway, I brought you here for something more important than that. Let me explain. We don't use it no more, but before the flood, dwarves lived in this place. Only the sick ones, mind. In those days, there was this illness called stone blight. Turned your skin to stone bit by bit. And it was just a matter of time. A few months or a few years until you were petrified completely.
Oh.
No one knew where it came from, but they did know that it was contagious. And so they locked them all up. Here, in the Blight Warrens. They needed to keep it from spreading, because there was no cure. Not back then.
Huh. Interesting. Cutscene.
Lamitt! Was it not enough to leave without permission, or to return unbidden, bringing these strangers into our home? You know full well that entering the Blight Wardens is forbidden. How many of our traditions must you trample before you are satisfied? If you so refuse to respect your heritage, you have no place here. As head of the council, I hereby banish you. You're no longer a dwarf. Be gone and never return. Be gone!
Not cool.
Have you lost your wits? Lamitt just cured your people, her sister and all the others. She left your village to find a way to save them, and she did. She did what no one else would. Your words have no weight here, outsider. This is a dwarven matter. Silence!
Ah.
Silence!
Ah.
I will not be silent. You have no idea what Lamitt has been through.
Go, Ardbert. That's enough, Ardbert. Whatever my reasons, I did break our laws, and I did so knowing that this would be the result. I will accept my punishment. I leave my dwarven pride behind today.
Lamitt!
Aww.
Also, I love that, and you'll see once you do the other ones, how much of a good friend Ardbert is to his adventurer friends.
If Lamitt is leaving, so am I. You probably didn't think much of us after you shoved us in there to die, but it was awfully hard to breathe. We all took our helms off. If Lamitt's going to be banished for breaking our traditions, then I should be too.
As the young lady says, none of us is perfect. If it ain't right that Lamitt should be the only one punished for it, especially seeing as she was saving us. Come on, exiles. We'll keep our faces plain for all to see, and our heads held high.
Is that Raban's kid? He looks like him. The one with the long,
Who's?
lushy hair. Raban? He has the little dwarven kid he looks after? I forgot his name.
Oh, it might be a reflection, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, this might be a reflection of Pippin, who knows?
Pippin, that's his name.
Or it also could be that there are limited hairstyles and you tend to see repeats.
Oh, everyone. So we're going marching. Marching out of home. So where do they all go now? That's the question. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser.
Are you sure you're alright with all this? We could go back. We could...
What? Pummel the others with your axe? I know you're not that fledgling adventurer who got knocked flat by hobs anymore. You could probably defeat even our strongest warriors, but forget it. We have more important things to worry about. We still haven't found what caused the illness in the first place. If it really is the Shadow Keeper again, well, you know what we have to do. If this is what it takes to save our world, I will give up my home and more, Albert. Anyways, it's not all bad. I don't think I really understood before. How beautiful it is out here. How nice the wind feels. Nyah.
It is nice, isn't it? And for what it's worth, I'm glad you're here. Helmet or no.
I'm glad to have any healer in my party. Odd, but thank you. She's so cute. Mm. Oh, that's a bad sign. That's a red flag. Selvig. Oh, she wasn't part of the group, was she?
Hey, Hob daughter! Ugly! Look, I'm running out of insults here, and I'm starting to feel bad. Just wake up already.
Oh, I'm starting to feel bad. That's so adorable. I want to get plush.
Finally. Well, that was harrowing. About as soon as you started doing your thing, the Sin Eater decided to rise from the dead.
No.
Though I suppose it's mostly my own fault for not dealing it an extra blow or two just in case. Anyhow, what did you see?
Dwarves are stubborn.
I knew it. I knew that Lamitt was the one who cured the stone blight. It had to have been. She saved all of them. And they exiled her for it.
I know, not fair, dude.
And the head of the Council of Elders.
That's her dad. Maybe? I think she said it before. Or maybe I'm putting information in there that wasn't there. Okay, back to Git. Whoops. Let's see. Very sad what's going on with Lamitt.
Oh, sorry, I suppose I wandered off. Got caught up in my own thoughts. Actually, can you give me a moment? Or maybe a while? I'm not sure what to think is all. I don't want to keep you from your other work, so, see you later.
You're so sad. I'm not used to seeing this. Talk to me, man. I just gave you a second. Oh god, big red flag. Yeah, isn't drinking.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, hello there, Lilith.
Hey, you hammered brain imbecile. Your mother was a hobgoblin. I gotta return the favor. And I think that's just how we say hi to each other.
Some of that may be accurate, but my mother was most definitely not a hobgoblin. Are you sure you ain't getting her confused with your own mother?
There we go. We're getting our Giat back. That's the spirit.
Hammer-brained. I never thought I'd see the day when you took to friendly insults, partner. That really helped. Thanks. I was so busy dwelling on the business with Lamitt that I've forgotten the news I had to you about Sophrosine.
Sophrosine.
You remember when the Sin Eater I killed here in the Bright Warlands? Well, when you were gone, Sophrosine showed up to revive it. Saying that convinced me. I mean, you remember how I was wondering why Sophrosine didn't revive every Sin Eater we take down, right? Well, we learned from your vision that the dwarves that Lamitt cured from Stoneblight went into exile of their own volition. As you can see, the village was spared the worst of the flood, but the folk that left, well, probably weren't. Which means...
Sophrosine is healing the same people Lamitt did. Interesting.
Right! It's the only thing that makes sense. Those poor souls couldn't go back to the village, so they got caught in the flood. They became Sin Eaters, and Sophrosine is still saving them, even now.
Oh, this is sad.
And that gives me an idea. As we figured before, Sophrosine ate alive. But Lamitt wanted so badly to heal those dwarves that it's still following suit. Like a reflex its body can't forget.
Interesting.
The last time Lamitt saw those folks she healed, they were helmetless, leaving their homes for the last time. She probably never forgot the sight of them. And so Sophrosine goes around healing helmetless dwarves to this day. You see the solution, right? Helms!
What? Incredible. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
It sounds too simple, I know, but it'll work, I tell you. Sophrosine is healing helmless dwarves on pure instinct. Anyone wearing a helm, it won't think twice about, seeing as it don't actually think at all. Now, whether clapping a helm onto Sophrosine will keep it from healing itself, I can't say. It'll depend on whether the thing sees itself as just another helmless dwarf. It don't seem to have much in the way of self-awareness, so I think it's worth a shot. Fortunately, we don't need to wait to find out. It came around not too long before you did, so if we kill the right sort of Sin Eaters, it should still be close enough to notice. Let's get to it.
This is really sad. I'm kind of like, I don't know, hearing this like excitement music, but then like hearing the result of like, we just need to kill these people that Sophrosine has been like in autopilot mode to help cure them.
Yeah,
Out
I mean
of
it's
love.
a little bittersweet, but we do have to put them out of their misery, and they do threaten the populace, so
Yeah,
it's bittersweet. Yeah.
it's very, oh my gosh. This is
Also,
sad.
I love that. Of course, they give the Unga Bunga stupid solution to the Lalafell's quest.
helmet?
It's like, yeah, put a helmet on them. That's how we solve this. It's so stupid. I love it.
At least they're aware of it themselves too, that they added it as an
Yeah.
option.
Wow, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Well, I'm gonna grab a ride. Do you think we're close to the end of it? Feels like it.
Yes, actually, it's very close.
Sweet.
I'm pretty sure. Open the quest log for this quest real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, see what the level is.
Level
Level 80. Yeah, this is the last one.
Ooh, excellent. And then we can go back to figure out if I'm gonna explode from the light. Ticking time bomb over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to feel this excuse to play the Sage.
Heck yeah.
Even though I like completely leveled it up to max.
Go. To the next destination.
The next destination. So I finally figured out a way to make my channel not look so cluttered, because I know I don't think like starting now trying to be a variety streamer is what's the word I'm looking for? Like it messes with the analytics a bit, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And I definitely have like a strong Final Fantasy community, which I'm so happy about. I'm so happy. I feel like I've accomplished the main goal.
Yeah.
But I started to think, I was like, okay, since it's usually just these videos are usually active during live streams, and then once it's live stream's over, it doesn't really get seen. And I was like thinking, like, oh, you know what? Maybe I could start making these live streams that are now, I guess, bots into just membership only. So yeah, heads up, everybody. I might be making some changes in 2023, so that way my channel looks more clean.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'd say it's a good thing that you're starting variety this early. Like, it's like the sooner the better. The sooner that people can get accommodated to you doing variety, the better. Because there's
think
a certain
sooner the
point.
better?
Yes, I think after a certain point, if you make yourself like a specialty streamer where you only stream one thing, then people are only ever going to come to that one thing, and it's going to be harder and harder to branch out until you reach a certain point. I do think that after a certain point, after you reach a certain size, you can branch out and just let your because after a certain point, people are coming for you rather than the game, even though the game is more comfortable. But I think early on, establishing your brand as you rather than the games you play is very, very important, because that way, if you establish it as you and people start coming for you early, that means you won't have to worry about what you do later, because people are already coming for you.
There's like so much to think about when making a channel. It's like I really didn't think about it until to start making a channel myself, and it's just like kudos to you and all the content creators out there that I don't know that made it. There's a lot of thought that gets put into it. That's awesome.
Because it's really scary branching out after you hit your big break. Like eventually you will have a breakout success. Like something is going to launch you into the public or like go viral or something like that. But you got to make sure that that's not what you're known for early. You got to do that early, because like I'll let you know now, like I can't say for certain, but I just have a very strong feeling that after the Crap Guide to Monster Hunter videos were over, my channel was very close to dying.
Wow.
Because like everything else that I made that was not Monster Hunter did garbage.
It's just like they didn't want it.
But what was important was I focused on making things good independent of what audiences wanted. I made things that I cared about and that people would come to know me for, rather than know the content itself is for. So I think what you're doing right now is very good. Doing Dead Space, doing Slay the Spire, doing a variety of things early, so that the people who do stick around are the people who will stick around for you.
Yeah, it's just one of the things. It's just like now is the time to be branching out and experimenting and things. And yeah, you're not like the thing you said earlier is like you don't want to be known for something that you're not like proud of, or if that from what you said earlier. I made a in TikTok. I was just kind of like just trying to like figure things out on like how to get seen and whatnot. I ended up getting a video that got like 2 million views. Like that exploded.
TikTok is very easy to explode on.
But it was for like drawing a flower, and I'm just like, do I want to be known as an art channel?
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to make that decision early on,
like,
you know. And sometimes it can be easy to feed into that, and then you just you basically pigeonhole yourself into doing what you think will get views. Right. And that may work for the short. Sometimes it can align with what you want to make, but if it isn't absolutely what you want to do, then you should, establish early, like, hey guys, I do more than this,
Thank you, Flame. So messy. Fight time! Actually, just so things smooth over, because it's gonna be a while, I think. Sorry.
I think that's for the best.
Oh, you guys already killed it. So fast. It's like you're professionals. Like you've done this before. Where's the next spot now?
Can you give me a flag?
It's over here. There we go.
Did you type it in party chat?
Oh, no, I didn't. I just like clicked it. Hold on.
There should be like flag there.
That
there
work?
we go. Yeah, carrot. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it puts carrot flag carrot in your thing, but it's assigned to where you clicked.
Gotcha. What is TikTok? TikTok's like Vine, yeah.
Yeah.
It is basically a thing that like now other social media is trying to replicate. Like, you know how there's YouTube Shorts? You can blame TikTok for that.
Yeah. I think TikTok, if anything, is good competition for YouTube and Twitch. because it means that now they have to actually do better and improve.
Can't get over this whole helm thing. It's so silly.
Right, so we've got our eaters, we've got our helms. And now we wait. Once the scene shows up, we'll test out a helm on the bait first. That will also save us from having to kill it over and over.
Bear with me, guys. I might die again. Have to redo this again. I got to leave the party. All right, here we go. Action time.
All right, action time.
Throw my window everywhere. Ah, I believe I can heal.
I believe.
Oh, there's more Giat stuff.
This feels familiar. Ah, at last. Let's toppling over your part, over on your part this time, if you please.
That's toppling.
Yeah, basically, please don't go into the echo.
Oh, he's referring to the echo.
Yep. All right, action time.
Alright, wait for it to be distracted with healing the other one.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn on the AC.
Take your time. Now charge. Okay. As I said, we'll try this one, the Lesser Eater, first. I'll give it a bit of pummeling, then you put it to sleep with repos. Repos? Repos. Which one's repos? Oh god. Which one? Oh. No. Oh no. That's rescue. I don't think I have it set up. Uh-oh. Repos. What the heck is repos? No. Oh god. Repos? Where is it? Hold on. Wait a minute. What the heck is repos? Repos. Oh my god. Okay, I'll throw you in there. Who needs to run? Ah, crap. I never used it before. Don't tell Joe. That's embarrassing. Okay. Alright. Is this not what you came for? Are you not entertained?
Mike.
Alright, oh, sorry, hold on. There you go. I have learned. And I am ready. Oh my god.
Never at all until now.
Hello, Joe? Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I lowered your volume for like a little bit to give you some privacy. What happened?
No, that's fine. I was fine. I just needed to open the window because it's toasty in here. I was just making fun of this quest because it is the one single time you need sleep on your hotbar of all things.
You saw that? Oh shit.
No. I didn't see it. I know it because it happened to me.
Oh, okay, great.
Why do you need sleep, right? Of all things. Why would you require to keep sleep and use it for this quest? I hope they change it one day to just like lower their HP.
Nope.
Because,
I don't
like-
think they will.
Because what other content do you use sleep in?
Nothing else. I don't think.
Nothing. You've
'Cause at a
never needed
certain-
sleep.
It's at a certain level you don't use that anymore, right?
Yeah, you just kill the thing. No raids, dungeons, trials have ever required you to use sleep.
Yeah, when they
It
did
is-
repos, I was like searching all over my hotbar. I was like, where the hell is it?
It is mind-boggling. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, repose, sleep, yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, I've never even heard of it, or like I didn't have it memorized because I never used it, so I had to go into
No.
my bar
It is
and open
it
up
is
the
the
character
most
trait.
the most unused like
Useless spell?
like roll spell ever. The only other one was like I forget, they removed it. There was one white mage spell that they removed because it was pointless. I think it was a fluid aura. Yeah.
Fluid aura?
Hold on. Fluid aura. What was it? That's right. It binds the target for 6 seconds. Wow. What does bind do? Let's see. Bind. It makes the target unable to move. But guess what? It only works on, like, random mobs. It does not work on bosses. It does not work on most mobs, actually.
Wait, so hold on. What am I supposed to do it?
So, you're supposed to get the targets down low, and then
Oh, I'm
I
supposed
think
to put that. Oh, okay.
put them to sleep with repose.
Got it. All right. Well, then I need to kill my little buddy, dude. All right, hold on. Don't. Oh crap. Wrong one. Don't die on me now. A montage video of everyone who's failed this quest because of reposts on their hard bar. I would watch that.
Are you able to
That looks
Cardia Giat?
I think I was able to. I did press the button on him once. Yes!
Right.
Yes!
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, what just happened? Oh. Oh god. Yeah. The wrong button. Ah. Boom. Alright, do I have to make these two sleep as well? It's like mixed between like trying to keep him alive and reading the text.
Yeah,
Which I
you
did.
have to put them to sleep. Once they're
Okay.
low, you use repose on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I can make one more hit. Yep, that's it. Okay. And good night. Whoops. Ugh. And then, yep. Ooh, cutting it close. Don't hurt him anymore, Gia, please. Yeah. Now what? What? Oh, nice. The helmet's on it. That is too funny. Like, aw, there it is. It's a little helmet on. I love it. Oh god, more. Wait, up. There we go. It's hard to be accurate when you're a controller user. Hey, don't get in my way. Don't get in my way, little guy. Alright. That's slow enough, I think. Yes. Whoops. Yes! I love it because these little helmets on them. The best. Yikes! Double check, double check. Oh, it's so hectic, but I love being healer. Now, last but not least. I'm so sorry, Sophrosine. You were a wonderful warrior. Top-notch healer. But your time is now at an end. And we're back.
No.
Perfect.
Hold still.
She needs one too.
Remember, we wanted to see if she would stop healing herself if she had a helmet.
All right.
Ah!
Oh no. Your helmet. What the heck?
Oh, thanks. The helm got it even worse than I did just then, and it was our last one.
I have a helmet.
But it's forbidden for dwarves to take off their helmets.
I hate to say it, but this ain't going as well as I hoped. If we have even one more helm, I could try again, but...
We kinda do.
Wait, we do have one more helm.
Oh my god, am I actually gonna see what Gian looks like? I'm too excited I am.
Quick, that weirdly high-res rock.
Oh, what?
Just the one!
What? Wait, hold on. Is Gia a girl or is that just the hairstyle?
Nope, Gia's a girl.
Well, looks like it's time to take this eater down once and for all. Together.
But she still has the same voice.
I love it!
Yep, Gia's a girl.
Oh my gosh! Is she like the ancestor? Like Lamitt's sister's kid after, all these years kind of thing?
I don't know. I wouldn't look that deep. But yeah, you can stop streaming on the Discord if you wish.
All right. Yeah, I believe in you. You can handle this for a couple seconds. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. More defense for you. Nope. Yikes. Defense. Oh my god. Alright, I'm playing on pretty easy. Oh, this is probably super exciting on normal mode. Ow. Alright, heal the party. We gotta kill her first! Wait, we should probably move. Ooh, that was close. I don't know what she was about to do, but I don't like it. The plot twist. We should have seen it coming. I mean, it happened already to the meat. I love how it looks like the traditional OG crystals. I love it. Yes. Yes. Ah! Let me get our voice actor back.
Hello.
All right.
Take that, you pasty bastard.
She is rough, you know. She's her personality is very rough and tough and stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
Need a fitting voice for it.
Who knows what kind of hardcore ale she's been drinking.
What you've got there, Lilith? Some kind of crystal?
Mm. Tradition wouldn't have saved her. That's why I left. What? We helped her! I left and I traveled. I met Ardward. We found our companions and together we searched.
Are you her? Lamitt, listen, I called you a disgrace before and...
My journey was not an easy one. To save my sister, to save them all. I faced a thousands foe.
I know, I understand now, and I'm so...
But, as I did, I learned. How wide this world is. How beautiful. How cruel. And how much I wanted to protect it. Perhaps it should have been easy for me then, to give up my home forever. For a greater cause. It wasn't. It hurt so much.
But you bore it. You forgave them. You survived.
Yes, it hurt. But I survived. Because they were there. Because he was there. Hardbert, you stubborn idiot. You sweet boy. You never did understand what you meant to me. Oh, the feels.
Rest well, Lamitt. You're the best of us.
Oh man. Are the other ones just as sad?
Yep.
Oh.
Some maybe hit less hard than others. I would say you chose the best one, like, to start with.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think the healer role quest is common consensus is that this is the best one.
I didn't really care if it was known as the best. When I saw Gian, I was like, I have to. I need to play your quest, dude.
Pretty good. I would say in order of like best to least good, not bad. Just like it's just kind of like it's whatever.
Your tier list.
Yeah, healer, then tank, then magic DPS, then physical DPS.
When you say, depending on who you're. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Shoot, what was the magic one? That was
The magic one was with
that bard, right? With the kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did pick I picked the two good ones.
Well, I mean, they're all good. It's just some are these are all opinions, of course.
That's true.
Some I feel are stronger than others.
Okay. I will give my input on what I think was good as soon as I finish them all.
We did it. I can hardly believe it. This calls for a drink at the Crystarium, don't you think?
Of course.
If that silence is you wondering if I want to go home, well, I can't. I showed my face to you, didn't I? Broke our rules.
Wait, what are you talking about? I can keep a secret.
Also, where's she gonna find another helmet? She's gotta go back to Tomra to get another helmet, but then she'd show up without a helmet.
Crap.
So I'm thinking I'll give Lamitt's way a try. Live proud as an exile, just like all the other folks that she saved. Ah, don't make that face. It's nothing that a little ale won't solve.
Yep. So that's why it's kind of a big deal that she gave up her helmet as almost like a sacrifice.
Pretty much can't see her family anymore.
Nope.
Oof.
But just like Lamitt, she did it for the betterment of the world.
It's a true hero.
A true hero.
Oh yeah, the Crystarium. Whee. And so we travel.
Also, you have an invite to the party pending. Because you weren't able to join it during the dialogue, but you can join it now.
Oh. Thank you. There's gotta be a faster way. Too far away.
Yep, there
I'm
is.
right next to it.
To the I think yeah, markets.
Yay. Gia is best dwarf. You have no idea how best Gia is.
Best girl, best dwarf.
Am I going the right direction? I feel like I'm not. Nope. Oh, there was one that was closer. Oh well. Get these with these.
Oh, was it? They feel
so.
like the same distance to me.
Yeah, actually they are. That one, it's kind of in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah. Whichever direction you want.
Ah, that's the stuff. Can I help you? You're staring, really staring. Do you know you're doing that?
Exactly how much have you had to drink?
I predict not enough.
Well, I lost count, so about as much as usual. I may be an exile, but I'm still a dwarf, and don't you forget it.
Well, never.
Anyway, there's something I've been waiting to tell you. First, well, you've been following along with my crazy plan this whole time, but I've never really said how much I appreciate your help with Sophrosine. And Lamitt, thank you. And I think you deserve to know something else too. You know the elder who exiled Lamitt? That was my great-grandfather.
Oh.
He's remembered as the greatest warrior of our kind. I always wanted to be just like him, to be strong, honorable, protect our traditions. But Lamitt, she saved so many lives from their suffering. Us dwarves might not even be here today if she hadn't cured the stone blight. and he took away her home forever. It's hard to see that as anything other than cruel.
Right?
Tradition is important, but it's not the only important thing. Kindness, empathy, love. This world and the living, breathing people in it, they matter more. That's what I learned from all the folks I shared drinks with. From Lamitt, and from you.
No.
And I intend to keep learning here in this city, with my face plain for all to see and my head held high. So you know where to find me next time you want to share a drink. I know our job is done, but you'll always have a place at my side, you hear?
You're the best.
Yay! There we go. We're good to continue Shadowbringers.
Yeah! Drive safely on all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now. Oh, we're already next to our other destination.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Yeah, and you can
Yeah.
stop streaming your screen to me now if you so wish, because I also have that quest, so I can read it from my own screen.
We made it.
We made it!
Oh, now I'm really glad I actually at least got way halfway through with the Giat quest. Woo!
Yes, Dragonkin suggests doing all of the role quests eventually. Yeah, I would say so as well. Especially because if you do them all, there's a special capstone quest line that you can do afterwards.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm actually quite curious what's going on with Arbert's group. I'm definitely definitely want to know.
Yep, there's, as you may have noticed, there's a mystery going on, and you can only solve it by doing all of them.
Right.
Oh, what's he say, madam?
Miss, but close.
Miss, you're awake.
Does he call you
You were-
Mister?
He calls me sir.
Oh, sorry.
You were injured during the foray on Mount Gulg, yes? I was here at my station as always when they carried you into the makeshift stretcher, looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. And to compound my worry, the sky is, well, I'm sure you've seen. It has everyone rather concerned, to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to inquire after your condition.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah, Bragi was the first guy to show us around and, let us know the different naming conventions they use here.
It was very, very kind. We definitely have to show our appreciation and say hello. Thank you. I should have used the Ethernet.
Me too, I realize about halfway through.
I heard there's this thing called, streamer brain. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, no, I know. That's just playing games and commentating at the same time is hard.
Yeah, I will rewatch a few certain things and, realize, I hear you, and then it just goes out that ear, and then,
Yep.
once the stream's over and I watch it, I was like, how did I miss that? That was really crucial tip.
Yeah, it's really easy to notice when you're just watching, but when you're streaming as well, your brain is in 5 different places, so totally understandable.
Right. hello,
Well,
Bragi.
well, look who's back from the dead. Aye, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle so. And you, my friend, I fear you had one foot in the grave. Cold and lifeless you were, like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. Then they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor Exarch away in the middle of the chaos. Wicked white, what is the world coming to?
It's just Emmett. No big deal.
But moaning never solved a thing, did it? Nay, it's times like these that we Crystarium folk stand tall and do what needs to be done. Trade with Yulmore is back on the table. We best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery the Fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Chesamil was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sign you ever wish to see, let me tell you.
Grandma.
Grandma? Did you just take... Yeah, you did. You just took off.
Yeah, I'm going to use the Ethernet so I can get there faster.
Makes sense. I'm assuming this one. I hope I get the right one.
Yeah, the plaza. Plaza works.
I think so. Oh god, how do I get up there now?
No.
I don't like
You
this
want to
one.
go to the Aetheryte Plaza. That one's closer. Or the Crystarium, I guess it's called.
I was seeing a
Aetheryte
lot of
Plaza?
little dots there. I think it is Plaza. Dorsal Gate? No, that's not it.
The Docile Gates
I
works too.
guess. Oops.
Yeah, the Plaza or the Docile Gates works. There we go.
Jasmine, hello. Oh, sweetie, you're alive. No one's been allowed to see you. Even Spagirits? Spagirits, Churigans. Oh, these are hard words for me. Churigans?
Chirurgeons.
Chirurgeons, thank you. We're forbidden from making visits.
Basically, doctors.
Ah. It was Reen. Reen, yes. I was thinking Ryan. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Reen was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to Eater corruption. So I suppose there was little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for your companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure to your condition. I worry to see their faces grown ever more haggard every time they pass through the Crystarium. I shall let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse of exhaustion. Ah, and our own Morin has been little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one dusty toma or another. Our book pal?
Our book pal.
Wow!
The one who was excited to share books and was like, do you want one with pictures? And we were like, yes, please. And he didn't judge us for it. He gave us a children's book and was happy to share.
Maybe in this world they're not called... Oh no, he did. I think he did say it was a children's book.
Yeah. This world has no judgment. There's also no racism either. Remember? Like, it's like, oh, it's a good thing that we, despite our differences, if only the whole, it's a good thing despite our differences, we can come and work together.
Come together.
Could you imagine a world where these differences would tear us apart? That would be so inconvenient, like winking at the audience that the source is so racist. Because remember, we saw a bunch of kobolds, and everyone was just very happy to see them.
I still can't get over how you told me the Lalafell started it all.
Racism was invented by Lalafels. Heck, even in the first, you see Lalafels have developed factions. Lalafels, man.
It's bad potatoes.
Confounded. It says the same thing as the last. Mayhap I should approach the problem from a different perspective.
Hello.
Lilith, is it truly you and not some figment of my imagination?
No.
Oh, but this is wonderful. To seem our prayers have been answered. Oh, he was looking through books on how to help you.
Aww.
Yeah. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for the wisdom to explain this most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the Light Wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? I must have pored over 100 tomes, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch. and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly.
Yeah, they don't know that Exarch got stolen or kidnapped, right?
They do, yes. Now that you're awake, however, I'm hopeful the search for our stolen steward might begin in earnest. Catelys, meanwhile, leads the crystalline mean in preparation for battle. But against what foe are we are as of yet uncertain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be a much welcome relief. I like this. These are all the people that we met the first time we came to the Crystarium.
My stomach dropped from jumping that high.
Because remember, Crystal Exarch was like, go talk to Lauren and Catelys and Broggy. They'll
Familiar
show
with
you around
everybody.
the Crystarium.
Yeah. I like that they made a strong enough impression where we didn't have to do a lot of mindless quests for them.
Yes, that's good.
Alright. Hello, Catelys. Lilith. Alive and well, I see. You gave us all a proper fright, you know what? Not a day gone by that I haven't heard folk worrying what's to become of you or the Exarch. Anyway, I'm glad you recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, are you? I was hoping to have a better look at your equipment. If we'd been able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won that day, and the Exarch would still be there, or here. Oh no, is she feeling guilty for, like, no, don't worry about it. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on new forging techniques and designs and the like. If you could stand still a moment, I'd like to assess the gear we're trying to improve. They're all trying to help. Wow. Aye, well, that's some fine work, I must admit. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we need to experiment with different patterns and materials, and I'm not sure we have that kind of time.
That sounds like a challenge that he he would enjoy. Who's
he?
this?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the guy at the bar.
Ah, hey, bartender. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Greetings, Glenard. The master of the stairs is running his own errands now, is he?
Aye, well, my servers are distraught enough as it is, and I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that. I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours.
And by genius, you mean old Grenold? He's a man of unrivaled gifts. I won't argue with you there. But what good does his talent do us if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide or hair of Grenold since he wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like once he latches onto an idea. He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed in his latest creation. I wouldn't even know where to start looking.
That does make things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I'll wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many's the tale I've heard told of strangely fated encounters, even if a few of them might be stretching the truth just a bit.
We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being. But on the off chance you do encounter Grenold, you'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. This is all talk for when you're fully recovered, of course. I'll let you get back to convalencing, eh?
Before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place.
I don't suggest partaking in my stock until you're properly well, but if you are passing near the stairs, then I've a regular who's eager to see you. I'd best be getting back. Just because the world's coming apart at the seams doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it?
Hear, hear. We can't forget the heart upon which this city was founded, or the Exarch might not have much of a home to return to. Well, I just wasted XP.
Oh well.
Whoops!
There'll be plenty more to get.
Plenty more. Hey, bartender, pour 'em hot tonight. To the party and the music and the truth collide. Alright, hold on. I need to change.
Yep. There you go.
My gosh. I'm so close to maxing my Dark Knight. Kaz looks at you with a concerned eye. Is it true I'm gonna lose my Sprout icon when I'm done with Shadowbringers?
No. So you've already passed the MSQ point where you're supposed to use your Sprout icon, but you haven't filled the other criteria.
Oh, okay, great. Because I was thinking I can exploit this whole Sprout icon so I can experience, get the extra XP for the other classes.
I don't think the Sprout does not give you extra XP.
Oh, but when you get a mentor, I think or does it not matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Oh,
Yeah,
what?
it's purely a cosmetic thing. Since you have already beat Stormblood, that's the one criteria. The second criteria is have a character reach 168 hours of play.
176?
168.
168. I added 10 more. Oh gosh, I don't feel like I played longer. I feel like I played enough.
You can after this dialogue, you can do /playtime, or you can decline this quest real quick and do /playtime in your chat.
Oops. Sorry, I dropped my controller. Okay, back. Okay, so you said
/playtime.
Playtime. 40 days and 2 hours.
Let's see. 40 days and 2 hours.
So
What's that?
24 times 40, that's gonna be 480. That can't be right.
No, that's 960. So you should have, weird. 40 days it says?
That was really bad math on my part. Yeah, it said 40 days.
Huh. So I don't know then. Yeah, it should be gone, but I guess it's just sticking around for a little bit.
The game knows. I'm Sprout for life. Oh, Sprout gets experience boost with combat mentor in the same group. Aha!
Oh, okay. But trust me, don't worry. Like, experience is easy to come by in this game. Like, when you lose your Sprout icon, you're not going to notice the difference. Like, that bonus is only if there is also a mentor in the party, which is not always guaranteed.
Did I changed, right? Yes, I got a blade behind me. Okay, cool. Alright. Lilith, are you alright? I think a return to your sick bed might be in order. Or you might consider resting a while atop the watchtower next to the rookery. This damnable sky doesn't make for the most soothing scenery, but the Exarch often like to stand there and feel the wind upon his face.
Oh, they changed the new requirement. Now it's once you reach Endwalker. Once you start Endwalker, that's when your Sprout icon will go away.
Oh.
So you've passed the hours requirement. It's just the expansion requirement, I guess, changes with every expansion.
Oh. That's neat.
You want to know how many hours I've played?
Alright, if I had to take a guess, you've got...
How about you
3,000
guess
hours.
days?
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess days will be a lot easier. You have... 680.
Less. But actually, funny enough, your first answer was very close. I have 3,000 hours. Yeah, 3,048 hours on this character.
I know all. I see things.
Yeah,
No, kidding.
I was surprised. You were very close.
Wow.
On Steam it says 3,215, but that's not.
Wow.
But that's just on this character is 3,048. So that's Steam is also counting like time, I don't know, spent idle in loading screens on the main menu, with other characters. So it adds up. But yeah, 3,000 hours.
Wait, you have another character?
Sometimes I play other characters, like, remember for Bards, I did like a speed run, like Bard percent of like from start to becoming a Bard job. Occasionally I'll like try out different characters, just like, you know, random other stuff.
Oh, I actually missed out on that stream. Oh, no, I was there. I think there was that one time where we were just, is it the one where we were all Bards at the Bahamut thing? The Bahamut coil or no?
No.
Oh, okay, then I'm confusing things.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, I might just leave the game alt-tabbed on the main menu. I might play a different character. Try out different things. Because for the longest time, I had alts before DC travel was a thing. You know, I made characters on different data centers so I could play with friends.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight.
Ardbert.
I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Thanks, Ardbert.
Well, because he knows from experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because
then
he
he
was the
knows-
one who caused it.
But then he also knows how much it sucks to rub it in. The secrecy is worse. I'd rather people knew. I still can't believe it's coming from me. It's all such a mess. It's all such a mess. This is messed up. There's so much happening. It's kind of hard to take this scene seriously with my Santa hat.
Aye. An all too familiar one. Here you stand alone, expecting no one else to bear the burden for you.
Happy holidays, Ardbert. To the two heroes that screwed it up. Cheers.
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet. I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest.
Failing sucks.
There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one.
It was pretty neat.
To think that their hope still burns so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
Fist pump.
Well, come on then.
Do it!
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence.
What happened between us? Okay, I'm trying to remember what incidents he's referring to.
Earlier this day, or like right when you were knocked out because the light goop was like making you feel sick after Crystal Exarch shot Graha, he was like checking on you to see if you were okay. Actually, no, it happened earlier, I think, before Mount Golg. You were like feeling bad and Ardbert touched you. He touched you. That's the thing. And then a flash of light happened.
Ah, okay, I need to go back and revisit and try to remember.
Yeah.
I need to receive that scene.
My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours.
A minor role. And Memphilia knew.
I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood.
Are we gonna merge?
I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish.
Fusion, huh?
For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you. So, let us be about it, hero.
Cheers. It's nice to see him smiling.
Worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie. Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours.
Cracks?
My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Help me. Emotional support ghost?
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
Hide? No.
It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense.
Well, that's interesting. We got an option to run away.
My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
Ooh.
What? Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion.
Of course not. Tempting though.
And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower?
Ephemeral. That's a new word.
Oh, my dear beloved sapling. You are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through.
Ephemeral, lasting for a very short time. Ooh.
Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place.
I'm glad we made friends with her. I forgot how to say the name.
Our cairn of crystal.
Yeah.
From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow.
Wait, does she know who it was before?
See yourself as he saw you.
I think so, yeah.
And that shall be the clearest clue.
Those elegant eyes.
Called it. Oh.
You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer.
More echo?
But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
So I guess before we try to attempt saving Catboy, also known as Grahatia? Rahatia?
Yep.
Alright,
There you
cool. We've got to fix our light issue. Our broken soul. In his garden.
Information on the Crystal Exarch.
Yay!
Hello, Malcha.
So, did he get to the first by accident, or was that deliberate choice?
I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Oh ho! I did not expect to see you on your feet so soon. Surely you have not come in search of an Amaro.
What do you know about the Exarch?
What do I know of the Exarch? I am happy to share, but I fear there will be no surprising revelation. As any in the city could tell you, he is a man of wisdom and compassion and many untold secrets. But none can doubt his generosity. When the Crystarium was being constructed, he even allowed folk to plunder the tower for resources. He has imposed no restriction upon us but one. No one except the Exarch is permitted to dwell within the spire. Many seasons passed. A comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. The Exarch merely smiled and said, because one day the Crystal Tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived.
That's right, because he did bring it to this world very suddenly, as people seem to say.
It's random. But it's not random. Something happened.
Because as Emmett said, there are no Alligans in the first. I'm gonna go to the Cabinet of Curiosity.
Got options.
Yeah, because this is a completely different world than the source, you know. So of
Right.
course there were no Alligans. There's no Garlean Empire.
They really didn't have any kind of Alligans in here?
The closest equivalent they have is the Empire of Ranka. That's, if you were to make an equivalent, they were their like ancient civilization with massive, immense power that's now long gone.
Mirrors. Reflection.
Yeah, almost like a reflection.
Hello, Maureen.
Oh, well, was there something else you need? If you've come for the results of my research into the persistent light, I'm afraid there's little to tell as of yet. Records pertaining to the Exarch? Well, I need no documentation to relay what little I know of his history, if that is what interests you.
Yes, please.
Less than a decade had passed since the coming of the Flood when the Crystal Tower first flashed into existence. Its summoner, the Exarch himself, became known to the refugees in Lakeland soon thereafter. He welcomed all who sought out the spire, be they locals who had lost their homes or Verbatites fleeing their ruined kingdom, and together did they found the city which would become the Crystarium.
So he came after Minfilia showed up then, right?
Yep, 10 years after.
Minfilia called him, or the Heidelin then. I'm assuming. Oh, okay, let's go.
Some thought to call him king, for he refused to share his name, but the summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address.
That's funny.
Even though technically he is kind of royalty. He's royal blood. He's royal Allagan blood.
That's funny.
Thus did the people reconsider his scintillating skin, so alike to the tower that he summoned, and bestowed upon him the title of Crystal Exarch. As for his true name, well, 'twould seem that is a mystery that remains unsolved to this day.
I know it.
And it would make sense why they wouldn't find records of him or any information about him in the Crystal Tower, because he was just a dude. You know, why would the Crystal Tower? That's like going to the Library of Alexandria to look for like your name or history of you. There wouldn't be.
No record.
There would be no record of him.
Cassard.
Lilith, it is good to see you awake and alert, my friend. He's the one who brought us to Amarang.
Yeah.
What's this about? You're not writing the Exarch's memoirs, are you? I'm not sure how much I can tell you, considering we avoid asking too many questions. Unspoken rule and all that. If anyone has fresh insight to share, then it'd be Captain Lena, I'd say.
Lena.
She lost her parents to an eater attack not long after she was born, and the Exarch saw to her upbringing. Outward appearances aside, those two are like grandfather and granddaughter. I imagine the news of his predicament hit her doubly hard. Not that our proud captain would ever let it show. If you decide to talk to Lena, she'll be at her usual post at the assessor's gate.
Oh god, is Lena gonna make us cry again? No, no more emotional. Emotional one with Lena. Lena! No!
So we can actually teleport to Tessellation Lakeland from here. Right outside the Crystarium.
Tessellation. Oh. Boom. Convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
Up on.
Okay. We ride!
Yo.
Oh, I'm very curious how she's doing, because last time we saw her, it was no bueno.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Lena. Who's a pretty bunny girl? Lilith. I was not told you had awoken. Ooh, I gotta get back into it. It's been a while. A welcome surprise. Now, if only the Exarch was returned to us. He was taken by his rival of yours, was he not? Your companions mentioned they had an idea of where to find him. And so I bristled when they asked for patience. I did not understand their hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. Only then did I realize that I had no business rushing ahead. Even so, the delay has been no less agonizing. In the moments before he left to join you in Colusia, the Exarch entrusted me with a key. It opens a door in the ocular to a chamber known as the Umbilicus?
Umbilicus, yeah.
Umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower, into which only the Exarch himself is permitted to enter. He bid me allow none into the tower once he had departed. Only in the event that an army of Ethers descend upon the city was I to access the Umbilicus and awaken the defensive barrier. Never before had he left me with such instructions, but the battle with Vothri loomed near, and at that time I accepted the key without much thought. Since then, however, that moment is all that occupies my mind. When I recall the look upon his face, he knew that some terrible fate awaited him. Tell me, Lilith. I need to know what he feared. What battle you and your companions are truly fighting? Ascians. Forgive me. I trust in the Exarch, and I should not be voicing these doubts when he is not here to respond to them personally. But you have come to me with a question of your own. Have you not? Ah, I see I'm not the only one who burns for answers. The time has come to open the tower's heart. Though we do not face an invasion of Eaters, I suspect the city will be in far more danger if you do not gain the knowledge you seek. Very nice. Let us into the heart. Level up!
Well done.
Come, meet me in the ocular, and I will unlock the door within. It's Kingdom Hearts!
Kingdom Hearts is darkness. No, Kingdom Hearts is light. Darkness. Light. Darkness. Light. Darkness. Ah, light. Ah. And there you go. You don't have to play Kingdom Hearts anymore. You know the plot.
I wonder how long it's going to take for them to get the other game out. Is there a release date for Kingdom Hearts 4?
I
will
have
say,
no idea.
that CG looks sick! That trailer? I know it's like people saying it's super convoluted, but still guilty that it's enjoyable.
Hey, it's okay. You can enjoy it and still acknowledge that it's stupid. There seems to be two camps in Kingdom Hearts. This is so stupid, I hate it, and this is so stupid, I love it.
I accept it. I just think they really effed it up by like splitting the Kingdom Hearts story in multiple platforms. That was not a good move. You want to know the story about the PS3, about the Kingdom Hearts 3? Go play the mobile game. Who does that?
Lilith, the captain said to expect you.
Huh?
Oh, the guy talking, sorry.
Oh.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter. Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
Books! Man, it's
So
been
many
a while.
books.
God, now I want to hold a book. It's been a while.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee. Thy true name is Grahatia, then? By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest.
Sid.
In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass. The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me.
What? Wow, what? Sorry.
By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
To an age before this star had joined. Joe, am I understanding this right? Is this some time travel shit that just happened?
Yes, I can give you a recap once this is all over if you need one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give you the Cliff's Notes.
Oh my god. Freaking time traveling.
This one, luckily, is a lot simpler than most.
Some while before, as it turned out, 'tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was her. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread.
I'm the warrior of darkness.
Where others would stumble and fall, she would rise above. Where others would break and run, she would carry on. The warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were her deeds joyously retold. For many, These stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light herself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. She was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to her.
My VTuber died.
The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
Yeah, that's what I've been wondering. Why are you sharing this with your NJ?
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
What price?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity and make of it a portent, a prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would, and I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
No, I don't want you to go.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the Light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do?
I want to hunt down Emmett Selch. I mean to rescue the Exarch. I mean to have a few words with both Emmett and the Exarch. Yeah. What's going on? I need answers.
Then we should be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Ooh. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Well, now.
A lot to take in, yeah?
So, okay.
All right, would you like me to give you a play-by-play?
If I understand correctly, I'm going to try to attempt this first.
Yeah.
Grahatea is from the future who went back in time to basically fix the problem, the calamity.
Yup.
Is that pretty much it? And
Yeah,
he... What did he do? He, like, overshot it by 100 years? Or he was 100 years too late? Or something?
He overshot it because time in different worlds function differently. So not quite overshot it because he did summon us only like a little bit after he in our world went to sleep, right? So he didn't quite overshoot it. It's more so he overshot it in this world's timeline and also weird timey-wimey alternate universe things. Like he said at the beginning of Shadowbringers, time works a little bit weird in different worlds, in the different reflections, but luckily right now they're lining up because just a little contrivance for the plot to happen. But yeah, you pretty much got that.
Oh, I'm so iffy when time travel's involved in stories. I don't know why.
Well, because it can go so wrong so easily. Luckily, this one is simple because it only happened once. There's no weird multiverse. There's no random alternate timelines. Yes, there is. Actually, they touched upon that in that cutscene. Urian J was like, if you come back in time and change the future, don't you and everyone in that future, aren't you in threat of disappearing? And Graha was like, yeah. And everyone was in pursuit of this, knowing that risk.
Because their future sucked.
Yep, their future is awful and they're trying to prevent it. So everyone in that timeline that was on, with Graha, the descendants and workers of Sid Ironworks. That's why you remember at the very beginning of Shadowbringers when you picked up an Ironworks thing and Wedge was like, that looks like Ironworks, but I've never seen anything like that. Is that a counterfeit? No, it's Ironworks stuff from the future.
You know what this kind of reminds me of?
What?
Very, very loosely. Very, very loosely. Only the part where, like, you changing this present means your future is now in danger. Have you ever watched Samurai Jack?
I have, yes.
Okay, have you seen, like, the latest season that came out where he actually got back home?
I finished it, yeah, and then, like, all the future stuff disappeared.
Yeah, and then, like, spoilers, you guys, if you don't want to hear it. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you muted me. I was so sad when the love of his life basically disappeared because by changing his, I guess, his present or whatever, when he finally went back to his timeline, he basically erased everyone that he got in contact with that was in the future when he was there.
I mean, that's what happens. But it's like, it's either that, and I'm kind of glad that they went with that route instead of the alternate timeline thing, because if it's an alternate timeline, then nothing he does matters, right? It's like, there will be a timeline where he does defeat Aku, and then if his love interest sticks around, that means that other timeline where everyone died and all that stuff still exists.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
no, I like
so
that it's more linear. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. With this one, there's one timeline just like that, sort of. Like, right now, there's still kind of another timeline, because right now there's the other Graha that exists. So it's like, there's kind of another timeline, but they without spoiling anything, they keep it back on track of like one timeline. So don't worry about that.
All right.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, don't worry. No alternate timelines here.
Now I want to rewatch Samurai Jack. Now that I mentioned it.
It's a good show.
It is very artistic, and I like how it wasn't always so talky. Like it was just a lot of presentation.
Yes.
It was very
like
neat.
some episodes would go the entire runtime without a single word being spoken.
that was incredible. Samurai Jack was an art.
Yeah.
All right, Lena, you ready? Did you find the answers you sought? If there's nothing more you need, I will go and lock the door. I need some directions. I have questions about the Tempest. Sure. The Tempest. That is the name given to the seas by which Calusia is bound. If you make a request through the Tamers, they will provide you with an armor to fly you over to the waters. But do you mean to leave right this moment? Alone?
We can breathe underwater.
Yeah. I am not sure that... Nay, I will not seek to stop you. Go with the blessings of the shadow, and I shall await your safe return.
She doesn't know that we can breathe underwater. She thinks we're just gonna go there and then notice that it's a big ocean and then come back.
You sound so devious.
We're sneaking out. It's like a teenager opening the window to go because we're supposed to be resting and recovering, but no, we have to save that cat boy.
We must.
Also, like this, you'll notice once you start looking at social media, that cutscene and a lot of how Graha talks about you, the Warrior of Light, is why so many people like to ship their Warrior of Light with him.
Aww,
Like,
the shipping?
Did you? Yeah, a lot of people ship their character with Graha because the way he talks about you, he is in love with you. Like, just about as much, if not more so, than Horchefant. Like, you notice how much he talks about how you are his inspiration and the thing that had driven him all those years. He's been at this for over 100 years, and you kept him. You were his motivation. You were the spark that has been keeping him going and keep giving him faith that this plan would work.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. Usually I'm really good with this whole like love business, but I've been horrible at it in this game.
Don't worry, I say in love, it's not like a confirmation that he loves you. He just admires you a lot, and that's why a lot of people ship, because they interpret it as, you know, like he is obsessed with you. But he's if I were to take it, that's more so like just interpretation. If I were to take it at face value, it's more so that he admires you. You know, he looks up to you.
Yeah.
But people like to use that as like shipping fuel. Of course,
romanticize it.
Yeah, as him having a crush on you, which I think it's valid to read it that way.
You could,
but that's partly why. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I completely missed out on Horchefant and this. It was just I'm leaning on the admiration route.
Yeah, which is also a valid reading. You know, they never. I think it's a deliberate writing choice that they never flat out like say this character likes you. You know, like they'll just give like crumbs here and there and leave it to people's interpretation because they know they're pretty They're pretty self-aware that people like to ship their characters with the NPCs.
But now that you said it like that, it's very romantic what Graha did.
Yeah, it is very.
Sweet.
He is a romantic. You know, like not in the sense of like love, but like romantic, as in he likes to look at the romanticized way of looking at things. You know.
FF14 could be a dating sim game. Come on, Square Enix, get on it.
I mean, you did go on a dinner date with Emmerich, remember?
I'll never forget.
Never forget.
It was just so funny.
So that cutscene, remember that cutscene a while back of we were in first person reading the memoirs of Edmund de Fortemps, Heavensward?
Yeah.
That was Graha.
Oh,
That was Graha reading the stories.
What?
He is such a big fanboy of you now because he has been reading stories about you because he's from the future. After everything is all like, you are history now. Like, Lilith Singer is history in his timeline.
Victor Quibbles is the hero too.
So
goodness.
he has been able to read about you through history books.
Oh my god, he is the biggest fan.
He is your biggest fan.
Wow. I love this game. The more you get into it,
great?
It's great.
Like all that from just 1 or 2 cutscenes as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cutscene of him reading Edward's memoirs in Heavensward, and then the cutscene of him explaining what has been keeping him going these 2 centuries.
Cheers. Yeah, that's not love. I don't know what is, but I missed it.
That's okay. You don't. It doesn't have to be returned. You can just see him as a friend.
It's still very sweet though, the thought of it.
It's incredibly sweet. He is very romantic.
You require an amaro. Just a moment and I shall saddle our swiftest beast to fly you to the island. To open water? To the depths of the tempest? Our amaro can swim, yes, but to reach the ocean floor.
Don't worry about it. 90% would date Ishtola. Uh-oh. Oh no, the light.
Ah, we have found thee. Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste.
Oh, they knew we were gonna do a thing.
Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
I offer no excuses. When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not? If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
Oh, wow. No more lies. I don't know. I'm gonna have a hard time leaving anything with Urianger. I know it's out of good content, but my god, this guy has secrets.
Right? Like, is this the, like, 3rd time he's kept a secret from us for the greater good?
Yeah, he's been consistent, man. At least we can always, like, rely on the fact that he could be keeping secrets. It's like, I'm sorry, Urianger. I'm gonna have some trust issues with you, but, you know, as at least it won't be to any surprise.
It was all for us, though. Like, I mean, his ends were good, right?
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. It's just I'm just saying that if I find out any more secrets he's hiding, I'm just not gonna be surprised to be like, yeah, I know, you're keeping secrets. Shocker. Let's see. I'm in danger to those around me. That sounds more dramatic. Let's go with that.
I understand the precarious nature of thy condition. Nonetheless, it is my wish to remain at thy side for as long as I am able.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea. leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here. At least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Whoa, Alize.
Alize, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Of course I know! I know only too well!
Oh, I bet she's having some Tesling trauma right here.
But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed.
Alize.
I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No, the least we can do.
Aww.
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Is there aught we can do to help?
Hmm? Hey, friends.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them!
No! Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive, and I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, 'twas clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Great job trying to be subtle, Exarch. That's so funny. Aw, this is cute. They just kind of went along with it. They knew!
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
Graha simp so hard. I got the simp emote. Go. Show me that simp emote, everybody.
If Warrior of Light ever made an OnlyFans, Graha would drop so much money. He'd be like the #1 donator.
You might have invited them to join us, where there are not so many.
Followed by Xenos.
Come, they are waiting. What is your will, O Warrior of Darkness?
Oh god, Xenos, I'm curious what's gonna happen when we get back to the source with that guy. Ah, he's having his own adventure. Yes, show me the simp. Having emotes is fun. Definitely having an emote with a card on it is super useful. You can just write anything you want, you're done. Alright, let's see. Defend the Crystarium until we return. Leave it to us. We'll see the Exarch home safe and sound. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Leave it to us. We'll see the Exarch home safe and sound. Defend the Crystarium. They want to be useful. Alright. Defend the Crystarium, please. I'm over at Yurian J. Unless you're still going.
Oh, okay. So sorry.
No, you're
one
good.
thing. Sorry, I was distracted. One thing I really like about that cutscene
Yeah.
is Alizé's hard truth moment when Rina's like, "We'll save you. We'll protect you," but Alizé's like, "How can you say that when you don't know that for sure?"
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It was just an empty promise. It was just
Yeah.
Reen trying to be hopeful while Oz is like, yeah, no, we're not going to play the hope card. We need to
Yeah.
go do something else.
Like, we don't know that,
Yeah.
and we shouldn't lie to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always
I think-
scary. It's just like, how much, like, do you give someone hope about something when you're not sure yourself sometime? It's tough.
That's another thing. I think in some subtle ways, and some not so subtle ways as well, I think it's implied that Alizé also has a big admiration for the Warrior of Light.
Oh yeah, no, she was probably she was pretty much the most emotional one out of everyone in the group.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But
Yeah, and remember with Tesleen talked about how much Alizé would talk about you.
yeah.
Yeah, she so number one fan, Grahatia. Number 2 fan, Alizé.
Is this like another tier? Oh my god, there's like a crap ton of tier list ideas now. Like, who's the biggest simp tier list?
Thou didst plan to commandeer an Amaro for this journey to the open sea. I fear the following dive down unto Emitselk's underwater abode would drain even thy legendary stamina. Thus, during thy convalescence, we considered the most efficacious method for reaching the depths of the Tempest, and I believe we have arrived at an elegant solution. Yet, ere we discuss this step, I suggest thou dost conclude such pressing business as remains to thee in the Crystarium. Once the sea closeth above our heads, we are unlikely to surface again until our grand deed is done.
So if you've got any business left to do in the Crystarium, do it now, because we might not come back for a while.
Translation. Actually, I think. Hey, everybody, look out for a poll coming up. Who's the biggest simp? And that's going to be between Alizé, Grahatia.
Yeah, Alizé, Graha, and Xenos, I think, are the top 3.
Xenos. Oh, I was going to throw Horschiffon in there. Okay. Actually,
Oh, yes, there we go. 4.
you know what?
Horschiffon.
4. 4. Oh, I'm so curious what everyone's going to pick. I love it. I love the YouTube community posts that's offered now. It's so fun. So it's like, whenever. Do you use it? No, you do use it.
I do, yeah, to announce
Yeah.
stream. Yeah.
Let's see. Is there anything we need to do here before we go? I don't think so. I think we're good. All right, let's go. The 2 storm-tossed seas. Okay.
Thine affairs are in order. Then I shall unfold to thee my proposal. Our destination is the ocean floor, yet our goal is not simply to arrive there. Nay, we must needs have the means to breathe and fight freely. Thus would I petition the aid of one of the Fae, a being with whom I have yet to meet face to face. Rather than waste words on explanation, I bid thee follow me unto the hamlet of Sullen, which lieth the south and west. All will become abundantly clear, I promise thee.
Oh, Yuranje. Oh, wow, this is pretty far. I guess the fastest is Fort Job and then travel down?
I'll teleport us.
Okay.
Was Emmerich a simp as well? I don't think so. Emmerich was just kind of like thankful and grateful and like a reasonable, respectful, like he respects you and nice. Although he is someone people ship their Warrior of Light with a lot as well. Because he's very handsome. Do you ship Lilith and Emmerich?
Yeah, I got a whole... I got a stupid stream where I'm like literally talking to Emeric like I'm his girlfriend.
Heck yeah. I mean, he is like the cream of the crop. He's a man's man. He's not only powerful and smart and handsome, he's also kind and gentle and compassionate.
And we went on a date with him, so
Yeah.
take that, everyone else.
Emeric is like raising standards of men way too high, honestly. Unrealistic expectations for men.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What flaw? Like, that's one thing I really liked about this game. Is like everyone kind of like shows some flaw, and I'm trying to think like, what the heck was his flaw?
None. He's perfect.
Oh damn it!
But not in the annoying like Mary Sue, Gary Stu way either. He's just an endearing, pleasant guy.
And he's so humble too.
He's very humble.
Good gosh. Hello, America.
And he's like, he's also. From what I learned about hanging out with a lot of girls and women, is that I realize as well another part of his appeal is that he's slightly damaged, right? Like he's a bastard son, right? And yeah, so like it's like, oh no, I'll take care of you, you know, like that appeal. I think
that little like sad past, but he pretty much got the courage to move past it, but
yeah.
There's still that little sting.
Oh no, it's got a little. Oh no, he's got a tragic backstory. I'll take care of you, Emeric. Don't worry.
Oh my goodness. Alright, you ready?
There, to the west. Canst thou discern the hump of the isle rising above the water?
What? Oh, this green thing?
Yep.
Alright.
That foliage-covered mass hideth the key to our safe descent. Swim close and plungeth thee beneath the surface. Thou shalt soon divine the reason for mine insistence. Though it be much to my shame, I can but avail and flounder where you mayest glide as a fish. I shall board a boat to the island, and spare one and all the spectacle of mine inept strokes.
Ha, he can't swim.
Are we getting close to unlocking another dungeon?
Another area, yes.
Ah. Alright. I'm just asking because I know it's getting close to being late, so I was like wondering, like...
I would say once we reach the next Aetheryte, that'll be a good place to call it, I think.
Okay, sounds good.
Just so you can teleport back when you need to.
Okay. No, it works out for me too, because this time for sure I can't stay up too late, even though it's like 12:30 in the morning. I'm so used to this.
Actually, this might be a good place to call it then, and save the reveal of the new area for later.
The new area for later?
Yeah.
I don't mind. I mean, it's like only, what, 10 more minutes?
No. I would say like another half hour.
Another half hour?
Yeah.
God damn, I'm so curious though.
It's very close, but it will take a half hour because of cutscenes and dialogue and stuff.
Okay.
Like, this is the quest that will bring you there, but, you know, cutscenes, dialogue, walking around.
To basically do that.
I would recommend calling it here if you need to, like, if you need to go.
Yeah,
soon.
you know what? That sounds good, because I do need to wake up early and make a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, go do that then.
Alright. Well, I guess this is it then, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's adventure with Giat and the, you know, unraveling the mystery behind the Crystal Exarch. And, of course, you're on Jake. You know, keeping more secrets from us as usual.
Urian J doing the Urian J thing.
Yeah. As per usual, I'll see you guys next Friday for Final Fantasy fun. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub if you like to get notified. No, that's the bell is to notify. Sub is just to, like, bookmark me if you want to keep in touch. And if somehow none of you guys know Joe Cat, which I'm gonna be like, what? Check out his channel. He has awesome content. Love it. I'm sure you guys will love it too. Joe, again, thank you so much for joining tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Bye!
Bye.